What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more Let's Play Subnautica. In the last episode, we constructed our very first Cyclops, which we are currently in the process of upgrading and making a whole lot better. We also went out and drilling for all sorts of things, showed off the alien containment unit for a brief moment, but I wasn't able to show it in full because we haven't hatched any of our eggs yet, and we also showed off our new nuclear reactor that we have right here going strong. These reactor rods should last us pretty much for the rest of the game, or if not, at least super darn close. So right now these eggs to hatch, and then we'll get to talk about what's going on in there. But right now we are working on crafting some upgrades for our Cyclops. So, really quickly, okay, I need polyaniline, advanced wiring kit, power cells. I need all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to grab some of my power cells here. I don't need that many. I just need that. We're going to grab... I'm making all sorts of stuff. I kind of have to run back and forth and get all of this. Make sure I have everything that I need. I think I need some salt as well, which I have a little bit of. And we're going to make some hydrochloric acid. I need to make some aerogel as well, but I'll worry about that in a second. Let's make that polyaniline. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. So I have the polyaniline power cell. I need to make an advanced wiring kit. I have a computer chip for that, for the sonar upgrade. I have the playsteel ingots and rubies, which is good. I need aerogel, 2 aerogel and 2 crystalline sulfur on top of that, though. I need 3 polyanilines, so we're going to make some more of that. Let's grab some more salt so I can make some more. I'm going to grab some more gold as well, and I guess just a bunch of deep shrooms to craft all this. I really hope I have everything I need for this, and I don't have to venture out to get a little bit more. But slowly but surely, we're going to work our way up to get all this stuff. I might be a little bit short on rubies the more I think about it. Let's grab a little bit of gold. There we go. Let's make 2 more polyanilines. Okay, so I think right now, let's see. We are good on the... Oh, but I gotta get the kyanite too. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna grab 3 magnetites and some kyanite as well. Oh shoot. Put some of that salt back so I can grab 2 more kyanites, and then we'll go back and craft a couple of these upgrades. I also do want to bring some ion power cells if possible. So let me put some of those, I'll put some of those deep shrooms back in a second. I'm just kind of running back and forth. I'm gonna make more ion power cells, though, don't you worry. We're gonna try to rig our entire Cyclops with nothing but ion power cells, if possible, because that'll make it so much more efficient in terms of power. And it's not gonna matter anyways, because once we get the thermal module upgrade, it's gonna make this thing last even longer. All right, what am I still missing? I do have my playsteel ingot and my rubies. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be able to make like at least 3 of my upgrades right here once we get back on this thing. I think I could stand to bring this thing a little closer, though, so I'm not constantly going all the way over here just to get on this thing. We'll turn this sucker around and park it as close as possible to my base without it getting in the way of anything. Because you can actually take it into some pretty shallow areas. You just have to be careful. So, get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Unironically, best thing about the Cyclops is the voice that plays when you come in. It's so freaking cool. Okay, let's make the depth module, the first depth module, Mark 1, and then our sonar upgrade. So that's 2. Okay, so we weren't able to make a 3rd, so we need an advanced wiring kit and a regular wiring kit. Okay, gotcha. Let me replace a couple power cells, like so. There we go. I'm also going to have a little bit of a drink. And I'm going to put some of these upgrades in real fast. I don't know why I just consumed that. I am so dumb. I cannot believe I just did that. Crush depth now 900 meters. Okay, so we do need to upgrade this further. What is the upgrade? Where is it on the modification station? It is. Oh gosh, I still have to make more playsteel ingots. I'm going to have to get a lot more titanium, huh? Son of a gun. I'm not too fussed about that water because I have plenty more. I was just like clicking frantically and not paying attention to what I was doing. All right, let's pull this thing around because this thing moves so quickly. I mean, look at it go. Ooh, oh, it is so fun to drive. I really don't like driving this thing. I'm just going to say right now, highest recommendation possible, don't build this. Seriously, don't build this. If you want to have the easiest time possible beating this game, just use the prawn suit. Seriously, you're going to end up using the prawn suit anyway when you get down to the active lava zone, because there's going to become a point where you can't take the Cyclops any further as is. It's just not necessary. It really isn't. It's only there to kind of be cool and also be kind of frustrating at the same time. It's an experience, I suppose. And some people swear by this experience and say, oh, it makes the game so much better. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I can kind of see where they're coming from. But I did want to at least show it because this is a Let's Play, and I do want to show Subnautica to the greatest extent possible. Okay, let's grab all that. We're going to make an advanced wiring kit and a regular wiring kit. So we still need to make another computer chip, which I think I'm all out of table coral for this. So I'm going to have to grab a little bit more. Let's grab our thermoblade. And then I might need to do a little bit more hunting for, what is it? Metal salvage. There you are. There's the other piece. Okay, let's make sure we don't have that out when we're heading on in here so I don't experience that stupid glitch. Put a couple of those away. Let's go get some more copper, which we're actually getting a little bit low on. And we'll make our 2 wiring kits. Computer chip, and our advanced wiring kit. Okay, so that I think is going to be enough for... Ooh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm in the wrong section, aren't I? Nope, nope, nope. I need to go down, 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 down. So we have enough for the prawn suit thermal... Or not the prawn suit thermal reactor. That's not what I want. I want the Cyclops thermal reactor. There we go. And the shield generator. Yes, okay. Let's go make those. And that'll leave us with only 2 upgrades necessary for the Cyclops, which will be the creature decoy upgrade, which we're going to need some aerogel for that. So I kind of want to get I want to get all this done one at a time, because once I have everything, I'm basically out of components. I know exactly what I need to go for. So there's the shield generator, and then the thermal reactor. Okay, so now all we need is the fire suppression system, which is 2 aerogel and 2 crystalline sulfur, and then a 3rd aerogel with some titanium and lithium. Okay. So let's equip those, like so. All right, and let's go. I hope I have enough rubies for this. I don't know why I opened that up. That was not necessary. I'm gonna go this way. Hope I have enough rubies for this, but there's a good chance I don't. So let's go back. And we'll also have to start working on that upgrade for the depth module. I hope I grabbed enough kyanite. I'm actually starting to worry that I might not have grabbed enough. And that would be a problem if that's the case. I would rather, though, use the kyanite on my prawn suit than on my Cyclops, if that is the case. All right. What am I grabbing? Rubies. Rubies, rubies. Okay, we do have enough. Good. We're fine. And we have enough gel sacks as well. So let's make all of that. Cuttlefish egg discovered. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. That was one of our eggs that just hatched. Beautiful. Grab 3 titanium as well. And then we're getting low on this. All right, and... Oh yeah, the crystalline sulfur. That's what else. That's also what I need. Okay. And that should be in our sulfur locker. So let's make that. One at a time. So many things, it's ridiculous. Then I'll go bake some more of my ion power cells as well. Well, actually, I'm actually going to pull that depth module out of the Cyclops so I can get to work on upgrading that a little bit. Alrighty. Back up we go. I know, this thing is so... Like, you can also, like... You can build stuff all over this Cyclops. Like, any of these walls is fair game. You can make a standard fabricator, first aid kits, all those kinds of things on there. It's basically a portable base, which is by far the coolest thing about it. Don't get me wrong. It is an awesome, awesome idea. I just hate driving it. It's the only thing about the Cyclops that just undermines the entire experience for me. And I feel like a lot of people will agree with that sentiment. Okay, let's pull out the depth module. really quickly. And we will take this in and see what we can do with it. Okay, so where is my modification? There it is. So playsteel and nickel ore, and then playsteel and kyanite. So that's 3. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is the other one? Mark 2. And then 3. Okay, so we have 6 kyanite total necessary for all this. I hope I have enough. I think I grabbed enough, though, because I've only used 4 so far, right? We might have exactly enough. Because I do remember 10 being the magic number. I just hope I'm not wrong about that. Let's find out. Yes! Okay, we're good. Whew! Alright, so let's do Mark 2 first. Playsteel and nickel ore. Okay, we're going to grab the 3 of those. And then more oh, we need more lithium too. Probably should grab that. And then our titanium that we're getting really low on. Craft our ingot first. And then our playsteel. Should be able to upgrade that, no issue. And then we're going to get our kyanite out. Well, that makes more water for us because I accidentally drank all my water when I didn't need to. Oops. Okay. 1 more playsteel ingot and the 3 kyanites. Grab this. Thank you. Yes. And I need 2 more lithium. Golly. Just back and forth and back and forth. But this is pretty much what it comes down to here at the end. And with 1 titanium to spare. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go out for more metal salvage, which I'll fire up the scanner room here in a minute, and we'll do that. But that should be it for the Cyclops. And then all we have to do is work on our... Well, I do need to build a couple of decoy tubes and the ion power cells still, but then we can just start working on our prawn suit and get its last couple of upgrades. So, let's go put this thing back in. And we are effectively good on this thing. I probably should put a fabricator on this and build a couple lockers. I'll work on all that a little bit later, though. I might even do that off screen, because that's not as much of a necessity. It's more of just quality of life stuff. But I don't know why I went to the fabricator when I can just plug this thing in. Alright, there we go. Crush depth now, 1,700 meters. That is the absolute deepest you need in the entire game. It does not go any deeper than that at any point, I promise you. So, let's head back. And I'm going to start working on a couple more ion batteries. And we'll see if we can... Because I need to make 4 more ion power cells, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I have enough. I don't quite. Dang it, I'm going to be just short. Well, okay, hold on. Where is my... I'm like literally a single ion cube short. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's go up here. It's under electronics. Gold and silver. Which I don't know if I have enough gold anyway for this as it stands. Yeah. Crap. I have to go, and silver, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna have to go get more of that. Well, alright then. I suppose that's fine. So I know exactly what I'm gonna need to venture out and get more of. Silver and gold deposits, as well as copper. All sorts of stuff. Okay, that should do it there. Let's go grab 2 silicone rubbers. And we will craft our power cells. And this should make the Cyclops last a whole lot longer in terms of power. Still want to make the last 2, but we'll have to worry about that later. Okay, not too shabby.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, man, there's fire extinguishers all over this thing. I forgot about that. They really do add a lot, don't they? So let's replace this guy into this guy. Give it, again, a little bit of symmetricity. And I don't even think that's a word. 4,400 energy. Not bad. That is going to last us a very, very long time. And with our thermal reactor, we aren't going to have a problem with running out of energy anyways or needing to replace the power cells, because there is no way to recharge those power cells on the Cyclops. And there's also no way to dock the Cyclops in like a moon pool or anything. It's just too big. So the only way to replenish its power is to either have it charged with the thermal energy charger or to just straight up replace its power cells. So yeah. Okay. Put all that away. I'm going to put all my power cells away in my battery locker. And then we can start working on our prawn suit. So let's see really quickly here. What do I need for depth module Mark II? Lithium, 5 titanium, and 3 kyanite. Okay, let's go start up the scanner room for metal salvage again. Just let that go for a minute. And those are going to all start popping up on my HUD as I head out of here. And we'll just kind of swim around grabbing what I can. I'm going to eat one of those, and I'm going to drink one of those. There we go. Okay. So, is it finding stuff? It is. Alright, so we'll just kind of follow the little prompts on our HUD and grab as much metal salvage as we can get. A full pocket's worth will fill out about 2/3, 3/4 worth of a locker on metal salvage, so that's good. We'll just kind of float around. I do have extra batteries, so I'm not too worried about the fact that I'm almost about to run out on this one. That's okay. Gosh, where's that? I need to, like... Problem is I'm just kind of following it from section to section, so it's a good chance I just go right over top of them, because it's not like the scanner picks up every single piece of metal salvage as you go. Like, there can be ones really close to it that it doesn't detect, but ones that are really far away that it detects much earlier. It's really weird in that way, but... Oh, well, what are you going to do? Okay. I think since I have an odd number of ion batteries, it honestly might be a good idea to just make that last ion battery the battery I end up putting here in the Sea Glide. So, let's just grab what we can. And I'll have to go out mining for gold and silver here soon. We'll probably head back to the Lost River to do that, just because that is like the best place to get that done. How am I on space? I can hold exactly one more. So let's go get that before we make our return trip. Because I'm going to probably need 4 whole more lockers worth of metal salvage before the end of the game. There we go. And I'm going to let the scanner room keep running because I'm not too worried about power consumption anymore, given the nature of my nuclear reactor. Okay, so let's break all that down. We're going to put most of it away, but not all of it. Wait a minute. Do I need kyanite for the prawn suit thermal reactor? I think I actually do. But at the same time, I don't know if I necessarily need the thermal reactor on the prawn suit when I can just recharge it on my Cyclops. Let me see. I do. So I am actually 2 kyanite short for everything I wanted to put on it. But I guess that's okay. Also, Jelly Ray discovered as well, so we'll have to do something with that. Let's put my titanium away really quickly. All but 5. Okay, there we go. Let's go grab our lithium and our kyanite. And that should be all I need aside from the module itself. Yes, okay. We'll go make that upgrade, and then that will be it. That'll be all we'll need. And the swimming glitch is happening again. I love it. Give me that. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, what? Okay, game, make up your mind. Am I in the moon pool or not? Sheesh. Alright, now, Modification Station, Prawn Depth Module Mark II. Crush depth, once again, 1,700 meters. So both of these can now exist in the deepest parts of the game. No, you cannot take your sea moth down there. That's why I've not bothered to use it anymore on top of everything else. Perfect. Okay. So, as far as everything else is concerned, I guess we can head back in and take a look at our alien containment. So let's do that. I'm going to head up. And we got our cuttlefish And our jelly ray. Look at that pretty little jelly ray. Now, we'll populate this up a little bit more. Don't you worry. But let's take a look at our cuttlefish. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? Watch. I'll show you how cute he can really get. We're going to actually pick him up. Take him out of there. And I will head down. We're going to plant this guy outside. Because he can actually, one, follow you around, which is really, really cool. Look at him. He's so cute. Let's play with him. Oh my gosh, I love the cuttlefish. He's adorable. So I can also tell him if I want to, I'm going to tell him to stop following me. So he will stay. I can either have him follow or stop following me. He's just going to kind of move around. Cuttlefish is basically indestructible, so you don't have to worry about him taking damage or anything coming around and taking a bite out of him and killing him. Get out of here. You dead? I think you're dead. Okay. So where's the cuttlefish at? He's swimming around here somewhere. But if you command him to follow you, he usually sticks around near you and will just kind of... He'll basically go wherever with you if you need him. But he'll always stay outside. He's not going to follow you into bases or anything, obviously. He is still a fish. But if I command him to stop following me, he will just hang around my base for a while. Fortunately, it's a little dark out, so I can't really see the guy right now. But he's not super hard to spot. That's the stalker I just killed. Okay. Well, now that it's all dark, I can't see crap. Thanks. He's around here somewhere, I guarantee it. And if we ever come back to our base, he just pops up. So there is also that. All right, so I still got that thing running. I need to go grab more metal salvage, fill up on titanium and stuff like that. But I think we're, for the most part, good. All I have left to do now is to go farm and mine for gold and silver. So I think we'll worry about that in the next episode. And then we're going to also make our return trip to the Aurora. Pretty uneventful episode in terms of, like, exploration and stuff like that. But this is probably the episode where I got, like, the most done accomplishment-wise. So I'm not going to complain about it too much. So thank you all so very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. Like I said, next episode, I'm going to go and grab all this metal salvage between episodes. And then in the next one, we'll go out mining and also make our return to the Aurora with the prawn suit this time, as opposed to the sea moth, so we can get into the captain's quarters. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all then.